I look bold at the moment. Oh, look at these buns. But they make me look bold, and one's like forward, one's back, and it doesn't look right. But I thought I'd try something new just to see the way I look with it. I guess we know right now that it's not a thing, and maybe I should stop trying. But this is the look that I created, something fun, something different. It reminds me a little bit of Galaxy, maybe because of the buns. Yes, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay guys, so I've already started with, obviously I put my eyebrows on and I have moisturized my face. The moisturizer that I use is Clinique. It's the Dramatic Different moisturizing lotion, and it's good for hydrating your skin. If you've got dry skin, this is really good. Okay, and I've also gonna prime with my MAC Prep and Primed. I really like it. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, and I'm just applying it with my fingers. So I think it adds like just a touch more of a glowy look to, like a dewy look to your makeup. I'll zoom it out a little bit. I look bold. I've got 2 buns on my head, but I look bold if I do this. Maybe I should put this forward so I look like I have hair. Okay, so then we're going to, there was no point in that. Then we're going to use, to put some foundation. Now I'm going to use a hybrid of Estee Lauder Double Wear in Spice Sand, and then Born This Way in Vanilla, and I'm just going to mix a little bit of both of them together. I added 2 pumps of the Born This Way in Vanilla, and then a little drop of a Spicy Sand for Double Wear, and I'm just going to mix that together. I feel my tan decreasing, guys, which means only one thing. I'm gonna have to start fake tanning again. I haven't tanned all this summer because I've been to Bali and I've been to Rye and I've gotten amazing natural tans. Now I'm gonna have to fake tan again. Back to reality. It's like after being on a nice long holiday. So I feel like this is a bit light, but we'll fix it up and add a little bit more bronzer and stuff. So we'll make it, obviously with contour, we'll make it a little bit more darker. I have the world's largest forehead. For me, putting my hair back like this and no contour makes me look like I just have just a receding hairline, just like no hair whatsoever. Okay, so now we're just gonna conceal. I'm using the MAC concealer, Pro Longwear concealer in the color NC20. Now this is extremely light, like this is way too light for me, but it's a good concealer to really brighten up your under eyes. So applying just under the eye and under this line. I just do the tip of my nose, obviously Cupid's bow, chin, and not a lot of my forehead. My forehead does not need to be highlighted or brought out any more than what it is, but just a little bit. And then with my beauty blender, I just blend everything. I've also put some concealer over my eyelids. Now I use that as a base, and then I'll use a powder, any powder of your choice, and just go over them, over the lids to set that. Okay, and then we'll set the under eyes as well. Okay, I'm going to move on to eyes now. We've still got the rest of the face to do, but we'll move on to eyes. And this is the Morphe 35P. It just looks like this, like typical Morphe. And it's got like the purples and stuff in it. So I thought it'd be a great way to really bring out the eyes. As a contrast color, I'm going to be using this light, what do you call this? Like tan color. And then I'm going to mix this with like a darker tan color. I don't know. I'm just applying it straight into the crease. In with the Huda Beauty palette in Smoky Obsessed, and I just want to use this tan color. I feel like it's more just a bit more stronger than the other one, than the Morphe. It's pretty much the same shade, just a lot stronger, just a lot more pigmented, I guess. I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Jenner palette, and I'm going to be using this light pink right here. I'm just going to take some of that, just using the same brush, and I'm just going to apply it directly on top of the lid. So just up like that. So just like that, it gives you more of a peachy kind of crease, a transition color. I'm going to be mixing two colors today. I'm going to be mixing with the Modern Renaissance palette Orchid and Veteran Red, and I'm just applying it directly on the lid, bringing it up into the crease. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blend it out right now. So again, we're just using the same brush that we used before, just blending it out. This deep purple right here, where is it? Right there. So basically this look is about just layering and layering different shades, different shades to really complement the look and to add a bit of contrast. So this purple I'm going to apply on the lower part of the lid, like so. Okay, and then we're blending that back up. Okay, now I'm going to get in with the darker purple right here, and I'm just going to apply it on the lowest part of my eyelid, so right here, and then just tapping it upwards to create a little bit more of a contrast. Okay, so now that I look like I've got punched in the face, we're going to do the eyeliner by L'Oreal Paris. It's telescopic. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it's very watery, and also I don't know, it's just very watery and it's not that pigmented, and the felt tip is a bit too thick, but I'm just going to give it a go. We're not going to be doing anything dramatic or crazy. We're just going to do a line across the eye, so like that when we put our eyelashes on, it kind of blends in. I'm going to put some mascara on. I'm going to use Better Than Sex by Too Faced. I don't know why I always think it's by Benefit. I love this mascara. It just adds the perfect amount of volume. My eyelashes naturally are very long, but not thick enough. So this adds the perfect amount for me. Go back in with the dark purple and the burgundy from the Morphe palette. So the burgundy, this one, and then the dark purple, this one, and we're going to apply it just on the bottom, so like that we can smoke it out just a little bit. So under here, and bringing that up. There we go. And then just going to blend that out a little bit out here. So of course, the only eyeliner I ever use, everybody say it with me, Maybelline Eye Studio. And we're just going to line the lower lash line. Oh, not the lower lash line, the waterline. I'm going to contour. I don't think I'm going to cream contour because I've already set my face. I'm just going to do powdered contour. My Tarte Pro Glow, the Sculpt, I'm just going to use that. I haven't used this in a long time actually. And I'm just going to apply it as heavy as I can, really. Okay. Forehead, let's not forget the forehead. And now I'm just going to use a different brush just to blend it out. Okay, I'm going to use a bronzer. This is Rimmel Natural Bronze. I'm just bronzing up my cheeks a little bit. My chin. Because I look really washed out at the moment. Okay, and just the nose a little bit. Blush, we're going to be using, of course, this Tarte blush palette, and I'm going to use maybe the other side that we never ever touch. I might use this color right here in the color Endless. Yeah, actually we'll just use Endless. See how this goes. Nice. Okay. And then highlight, of course, any other highlight we ever would use wouldn't be up to scratch. So we're going to be using the Samantha Jade Models Prefer palette duo thingamajig, and the orange and the white. Now the orange is broken. As you can see, we're going to use the orange and the white. And really make them cheeks pop. I feel like this is like a drag look. Like, I don't know what I was trying to think doing this crazy look, but so I'm going to be using this lip liner from MAC in Strip Down, and we're just going to line. Oh girl, yes, time to draw them lips. Oh, Kylie Jenner, where you at? Okay, amazing. Okay, so this is the Katie and Rimmel duo, not duo, collab thing, color 45, and it's really disgusting. It like melted in my car, and just gonna oh, and it's broken. Just a really nice nude matte lip. Not matte, it's like a sheen. So there we go, guys, there we have it. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. All my socials are down below, where you can see a shorter clip of this look on my Instagram, my makeup Instagram, and then I also have my personal Instagram where I post photos and obviously you know, stuff of just about my daily life, really. Take care, God bless, so much love, so much kisses to you, and let me know what else you'd like to see in the comments down below. Bye, girl.